Enjoying your tag title reign?
I'd say so. Still getting used to hauling the hardware, but the extra baggage fees are worth it.
Glad you think so. It's time to start doing the work. Fanny and Josie Jane have earned themselves a tag team title opportunity.
Really? Can't say I saw that coming. Both the title shot and the pairing. But that's pretty impressive for them.
Apparently, they bonded one night over poutine and have been winning a fair number of matches together over on NXT. Are you and Ava willing to put your titles on the line and take them on?
Yeah. No offense to them, but that seems like an easy test. If we're not willing to take on Josie and Fanny, we might as well give these titles back.
I'll set something up on SmackDown, but don't take anything for granted. Like I said, they've been winning a lot of matches.
A few weeks ago, I don't think anyone would have guessed that Josie Jane and Mei Li Fan would be competing for the tag team titles, but tonight, these unlikely allies are doing just that.
Sometimes unusual partners can surprise you. These two actually remind me of Kane and X-Pac from back in the day.
I don't know about that, but if Fanny starts shooting fire out of the ring posts, then maybe you're onto something.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, look at that scope slam. The challenger eating up some damage.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right. Enough already.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark. Getting sucked.
Oh, straight forearm.
Isolating the arm.
Flat-out power into the scoop slam. Quick thinking pays off.
Josie able to take a stand there.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
And now she's bringing in overwhelming offense.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
An arm wrench. DDT! To retain the title. Wow, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Incoming.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack. Position driven down face first.
I think the champ's got it.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Come on, big back body drop. Ow!
She had it scouted.
Defenses are sharpened.
Take it over.
Going for the win here. And she got it. Surprise pin.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne, Lachlan, and Ava Moreno.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
That's about as perfect an example.
We're reshuffling parking assignments and creating a new VIP section. No, you're not in it. But it does mean some folks are getting better spots. I was going to give my last one to Dana Brooke, since seniority used to mean something. But apparently, somebody's aunt thinks it should go to you. I was able to convince the higher-ups to at least let Dana fight you for it, if you want it.
Fasten your seatbelts because we've got an interesting one as these superstars collide over a parking spot of all things.
You've got to think the tag team champ has the edge here. Unless for some reason she struggles without her partner riding shotgun.
We'll see if she comes out flat or revved up and ready. I can't wait.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Ah, jeez. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Dana Brooke may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Now that'll do some serious damage. And the momentum's clearly against Dana now.
Heavy work being done to Dana Brooke right now.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Right to the face.
My God.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? DDT! Cover. Shoulders are down. And she kicks out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Oh, it could be nap time.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt! Seriously hurt!
The jeopardy is real. She needs to find a way out in short order. Not going to last long, and she escapes.
Clothesline! And Dana Brooke is now in a demoralizing spot.
Heavy work being done to Dana Brooke right now.
Oh, straight forearm.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Beautiful athleticism.
Hurricane Rana.
Dana Brooke.
No way.
Suicide dive.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Clothesline. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And Dana gets stonewalled. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Lariat.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Oh!
And Dana dodges that one. Oh, nice bulldog.
Dana Brooke with a corkscrew neck breaker.
We got a cover. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Counters that. DDT. Looking to take flight here. Moonsault. Moonsault.
Is it enough to put Dana away? 2.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Lachlan.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Someone in the promo department got a little carried away with alliteration and started advertising a tag team tables turmoil match. They already put it up on social media without even asking anyone that books the card. Can you and Ava do me a solid? Non-title, of course.
We've got tag teams, tables, and turmoil as twosomes tangle in an attempt to triumph tonight.
Sounds like marketing got the call, too.
If they tell me to read the lines, I read the lines.
Thunderous powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Oh, straight forearm.
Another.
Just punishing. Oh.
Spear!
She's forced onto the defensive now.
She's hanging in there so far.
On the apron. Oh, God, that's a back landing.
Ooh. Big time power slam.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Into the ring now.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. He's between a rock and a hard place right now. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here are your winners, Roxanne, Lachlan, and Ava Moreno.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really...
It's always a special night when titles are on the line, and tonight is no exception. This should be a real test for the tag team champions.
I know I'm not the only one excited to see how these former rivals work together.
Asuka and Nikki might catch lightning in a bottle, or it might just blow up. But either way, the champs better be ready for anything.
Man. Slam! What impact!
Right in the face.
My God.
Monster set up in the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
Scoop slam!
And Nikki is at a disadvantage now.
Nikki keeps getting cut down.
Punch lands.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, and she turns it around.
Nikki doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
That could be the trigger for Nikki to battle her way back into this.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon. Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Answering back.
Sequence of reversals there.
Hurricane Rana. Everything's going against her now.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. And she keeps delivering shots to the torso.
She's been effectively targeting that area throughout this match. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Put into the corner now.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And Nikki only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, now Nikki's got to turn the momentum around.
Backbreaker. Able to elude it.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
There's no superstar quite like Asuka.
Hurricanrana. Boom!
Throws her back in from ringside.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. And she wins.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne, Lachlan, and Ava Moreno.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Two minds working as one in the...
It's another tag team championship match as three of the four competitors from last week return. The question is whether teaming up with former foe Rhea Ripley can tip the scales in Nikki ASH's favor.
The real question is how Nikki thinks she can get away with forcing challenge after challenge. It's not fair to the champs.
It's not Nikki's fault they made a bad deal. She's outsmarted them, and I wouldn't be surprised if she and Rhea can outlast them in the ring tonight.
Enough already. First flapjack. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And Nikki is at a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Nikki's got to turn the momentum around.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh.
Got out of that situation and avoids any harm.
Nikki gets countered.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
She turns it right around with a counter. Elbow smash. All the momentum is swung to her favor.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. An arm wrench.
DDT.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Shoulder up right away.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Knew what was coming there.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack.
Oh no, into a face buster. A championship level move.
There's two.
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne, Lachlan, and Ava Moreno.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
First it was Nikki, ASH, and Asuka. Then Nikki tried with Rhea. Tonight we'll see if a reunion with Alexa Bliss can bring Nikki that elusive tag team championship.
Win or lose, I know I'm not the only one just excited to see Bliss Cross back together again.
Yeah, it's been a while. They'll have to shake off the rust quickly to take on these surprisingly resilient champions.
Blackjack! Scope slam. The challenger's looking shaken.
A lot of energy left. Fresh partner to tag. She's in about as good a position as you could hope to be still.
Counters. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Oh, that got turned around on Nikki.
There's the Bulldog.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, what a chop.
DDT.
Oh.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack.
Oh, no, into a face buster.
The champ will stay champ.
2.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne, Lachlan, and Ava Moreno.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Thanks for coming.
Of course. I'm ready to win some singles gold. But what was so sensitive that you didn't want to talk at SmackDown?
I've been thinking. I want to make sure that your singles run is a success. I want to manage you.
That's great.
And you need to distance yourself from Ava.
What?
I've been watching your matches. You're the real star. If you drop the baggage, you're sure to get a title opportunity. Besides, you know that tag team partnerships never work out in the long run. It's only a matter of time.
I know people around here turn on their partners like there's something in the water, but tag team partnerships can work out sometimes. Look at the New Day.
And how long collectively has any of them been a singles champion?
Okay, I see what you're saying, but I'm not sure if Ava is a problem. Molly says management has been really happy with our tag team reign. I'm sure she'd let me pursue the SmackDown Women's title, too.
Molly. Fitting you'd bring her up, considering she's a great example of why tag teams don't work out. I'm speaking from personal experience. You know what she did to me.
Everyone knows, Justine. Molly turning on you in the middle of the ring is a classic WWE moment.
So then everyone knows she's a snake. A snake who has yet to book you in a championship match, despite all the work you've been doing. I wouldn't be surprised if she's holding you back on purpose.
My relationship with Molly is different than yours. Molly's been helping me. Listen, I'll talk to her. I'm sure if I ask, she'll set me up with a championship match.
We'll see.
Hey, I was actually looking for you. I wanted to talk to you and Ava about planning your next tag championship defense.
Representing the division as the tag team champions has been great, but I actually wanted to talk to you about a singles run. Isn't there still one open slot in the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Day 1? I'd love to have that spot.
You and the rest of the roster. Besides, you're doing a great job as one of the tag champions. Might not be best to split your focus right now.
I hear you, but I've been working harder than the rest of the roster. When am I getting an opportunity?
Just have some patience.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's something to what Justine was telling me.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but I have to bring it up. Justine is convinced that you have some ulterior motive against me because of your history with each other. She thinks that since you betrayed her in the ring, I shouldn't trust you.
Seriously? Betrayed her in the middle of the ring? Do you really think that's all there is to the story?
It happened on Raw, Molly. You turned on Justine during the middle of a match. Everyone saw. Are you going to tell me that didn't happen?
No, I did that, but geez, don't believe everything you see on TV.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only turned on Justine because I caught wind that she was trying to turn on me. She was politicking with management backstage to get them to break up our tag team. She was so convinced she was a single star, she was prepared to throw me under the bus. But then I found out what she was up to and beat her to the punch, literally.
That's what really happened?
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this is ancient history. What incentive do I have to lie to you now? And I'll be honest, it didn't end that badly for me. Turning on Justine? Let's just say that making a move like that in WWE is one hell of a statement and lets everyone know you mean business.
Wow.
Like I said before, I don't have any ill will towards your aunt today. Enough ancient history. Let's talk about your next tag title defense on SmackDown. And I'll think about putting you in the Fatal 4-Way at Day 1.
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And she has an answer for Liv.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
From behind.
Right after the neck.
Strong forearm.
Face buster.
That is it.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Oof.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Thunderous powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Oh, man.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
An arm wrench.
DDT. Oh!
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Oh, and a reversal. And sent right into the corner. Uh-oh. Morgan gets intercepted. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And she is doing whatever she wants right now.
She's executing on her plan perfectly. She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Reversal on top of reversal. God, didn't need to counter into anything pretty, just a clubbing blow.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne, Lachlan, and Ava Moreno.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.